Okay, good day. Today I'm going to show you how you can download GIS data from the internet. One of the approach of getting GIS data, apart from digitizing it directly on your QGIS, is to download an existing data. Okay, so there are different sites or different websites that you can actually download your GIS data. Okay, so you open your Chrome, okay, and type Grid3, GRID, then 3. Okay, all right. So we have different Grid3. Okay, we have Grid3 Data Hub. We have Grid3.org. Okay, so I'm going to make use of this Grid3.org. We have Grid3.ng, which mainly gets Nigeria data, but Grid3.org you can get a global data from there. All right, so I'm going to make use of this Grid3.org. All right, so I'll open it. Okay, I'll accept this, and then this is the web page. All right, so I'll click on data. Okay, you have to wait for it to load, depend on your internet speed. All right, so we have it here. So we look at the available data, which is data available by countries. All right, so now let's say we have boundary data, infrastructure data, population estimate, settlement extent, settlement point, and many other. Okay, all right, so I'll click on boundary data. Yes, I'll click on boundary, and then from there I'll click on Nigeria, because I want now from this world map. Okay, you can see this is a Nigeria boundary here, so I'll click on Nigeria. Click on Nigeria. See that it's loading now. All right, so now you click on data catalog. When you select the Nigeria, which is the boundary of Nigeria, then I click on data catalog. So it will display boundary data for Nigeria. So as I said, you have to wait for it to load. Okay, so we have under the boundary, we have the operational LGA boundaries. That is different local government boundaries in Nigeria. We have operational world boundary. We have operational state boundaries. Okay, and then this is one of 3, so you can actually go to the next to actually get more data. But let's say I want the operational state boundary. That is the shapefile of Nigeria state boundaries. Okay, so based on the fact I want this, so I'll click on it. Okay, you wait for it to load. All right, so as you can see, we have a download option here. As you can see, this is a sample of what we are going to get. All right, so I'll click on download. Then we have different GIS data format. We have CSV, we have shapefile, we have JSON, we have KML. All right, so based on this, we are going to download it as shapefile. All right, so let's use shapefile. So I'll click on download. So it automatically sent to your download button. So you see it's being downloaded here. So as you can see, the download is complete. We have done. All right, so I'll go back to my folder, and then I'll click on download, and then I see the local government boundary. All right. So now what I will do is this. I'll copy this from my download based on the fact that it's a zipped folder, so that I can put it in my GIS folder where I can easily access it. So let's say I have a GIS folder here, and let's say, okay, I have GIS training, so I'll put it inside this shapefile. All right, so I'll paste it here. Now I'm going to extract it because it's a zip folder, so I'll extract. All right, so you see we have extracted it, and then we are having different files, which we are going to make use of the one that end with .shp. So I'll go back to my QGIS now. I'll open. I'll confirm my coordinate reference system. Project. Okay, so that you know. So let's say we are using WGS. I'll click OK. Then I'll go to layer. Now this time around, you are no longer creating a layer because you already have your data. So if you are creating, if you are going to digitize on QGIS, that's when you are creating layers. Either you are creating a shapefile or any of these data format. But this time around now, you already have the data, so we are going to add layer. And then we are adding a vector layer because what we download is a boundary, which is a vector, all right? It's a polygon, right? So I'll add vector layer. Then I'll click on browse. So that take me to where I have the data. So now this is the Nigeria state boundary data. So I'll open it, and then I'll select the one with SHP. For you to actually fit out the SHP, you can click on this all files and select X-ray shapefile, so that it filter it and leave only the files with SHP formats. So I'll click on it and click open, and then I'll click on add. Okay, so after that I can close. So I'll click and zoom to layer, so that I have my data. So this is the administrative state boundary of Nigeria. All right, so you have a Nigeria state boundary. So how do you know the different states? I'll double click here. I'll go to label. Now under symbology is for you to change color. If you want to change the color from the present color is, let's say I want it green, I can change it. I apply. You see that it's changed. The label has to do with for you to label the name of those states. All right. So now I click on label, and then we have new label here. There is no label. I'll click, and then I'll select single label. Right. Then it asks you label with what? What are you going to label with? So let me label with the state name. Right. So I'll click on state name, and then I'll click on apply, and then I click OK. So you see we have the state name and their boundaries. Okay, so with this is how you can download your data. So you can download the local government boundary, the world boundaries, and any other. So any data that you need, as far as GIS data is concerned, you can go to different websites. You can search for it on Google, and Grid3 is one of them. All right. So thank you very much, and see you in the next class.